DIVA is actually an acronym for demanding inclusivity in various areas. With that being said,
what's goodies? No, I'm joking. No, okay. My name is King Lyons. I am a junior education major at Morehouse College. I go by he professionally and she and that girl socially. I am from Dallas, Texas, and I'll be graduating in 2019.
hi, my name is Carlito Johnson, sophomore, C-Tems major from Baltimore, Maryland. I attend Morehouse College. I go by he, him, etc. And I'm gay.
Oh yeah, I am too.
Me three. Okay, I am Cameron Ray, a sophomore, theater performance major, dance minor from Brooklyn, New York. Oh, I am he, him, and the it girl on the good day.
And the purpose of the DuBois Divas was very, I guess you can say, community-based. When this organization started in January 29, 2016, there we go, January 29, 2016 was the time when we launched our video on YouTube and got, you know, a lot of backlash and a lot of praise. And we created the organization from what the people was giving us, if that makes sense. We realized that we had a purpose on this campus to become a vessel for people who are talented and have arts in their blood, due to the fact that there wasn't a vessel for students from this caliber and who were a part of the queer community at Morehouse College.
Well, first and foremost, you have to stay in DuBois. That's just one of our main only criteria. You have to definitely stay in DuBois. You can't be from somewhere else and thinking you're going to throw up our hand signs. You can't do it.
That's right.
Can't happen.
Really, you should have a passion for dance and also knowing what you're getting yourself into. You know, DuBois Divas isn't no underground type of situation where nobody would ever know that you're a diva. You know, we stand on, what do you say? We stand on the people's shoulders that came before us, just so people behind us can, you know, stand on ours. And with that being stated, it's just that you gotta have leadership skills, you gotta have a passion to dance, and you know, just a little bit of rhythm would help too, because you know we don't need you going out there and you can keep a beat.
Like, oh, I stay in DuBois, so can I just be one? It's more than just like King said, just getting up there and thinking, oh, if I stay here, I can be one. It comes a lot with it, and like King said, this is something that your face is going to be a part of. And me and Carlito, we both joined last year because we were freshmen last year, and we were the only two who decided to do it. Although there were other people in our dorm who wanted to do it, but they wasn't ready for that exposure. They wasn't ready for their face to be branded that way. So a lot of them backed out of it. But me and Carlito, you know, definitely staying firm was like, this is something that we want to pursue.
Climate has changed once the class of 2019 hopped on campus, because the classes beforehand had rules at Morehouse where they weren't able to express themselves like they wanted to, like uniform policies or PDA that wasn't that could be shown. But since, you know, apparently what happened in 2018 happened, but 2019 came in with a full force of, you know, I guess you could say freedom of expression, there was no way of stepping back. You know, it was the type of thing where you can close your eyes and try to throw it under the rug, but then once the divas hit the stage and we hit, you know, Maroon Tiger and hit the freshman, like, you know, class, that's when things were just, I guess you can say, started changing for good. Some people say changing for bad, but changing for good. A lot of people started to feel like, you know, they have a purpose now, and people who came in behind us, class of 2020, I know they can probably speak on it as well, that they felt like, you know, after seeing the divas, that they can, you know, I don't gotta hide, I gotta be this boy that Morehouse wants me to be, I can be what I wanna be and some, you know, but.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Even like staying in DuBois and feeling that brotherhood aspect, and that's one of the key things that Morehouse already is built on, brotherhood. So it was great to see how all of our brothers still embrace us, no matter what our sexuality was, no matter no way we wanted to embrace ourselves. When the video that you guys will pull up, where you see King and some of the first members of DuBois Divas actually dancing at the pageant, you hear in the background them screaming our DuBois nasty slogans. So like you see from then that brotherhood, and it carried on to 2020 when me and Carlita performed for the Pride Hump last year. They all were out there holding the signs up, screaming for us as well, just supporting us as well as if we were the actual stroll team, you know. So it was always inclusive. We never felt like we were just others, or we never felt like we were separated. And that's the reason why I don't like to use like we're a separate community kind of thing, because here we feel all inclusive. It's not like we're separated or we're here or we're there, you know.
I can definitely attest to what both King and Cameron said. Like, you definitely see the heavy impact of inclusivity when we perform and when we are at different little pageants and we do a stroll or stand here and there. The love is mad real. The love is everywhere in the whole room. And of course, you know, there's always some naysayers here or there, but that definitely is minimized when it relates to the amount of people that support what we do. Joining being asked to be joined in the organization, I definitely find myself, you know, feeling more inclusive and feeling more of a family-based community when I was part of the